there are two important points we should clarify. The first is the use of assignment operators. In this function definition, there are two assignment operators, the get operator and the equal to operator, and both have been used for assignment purposes. The rule in R is that you can use the get operator anyway, but you can only use the equal to operator for assignment within parentheses or brackets. Generally, you should not use the equal to assignment operator outside parentheses or bracket. In addition, you could use the get operator anywhere in your program. In fact, if you liked, you could substitute the equal to operator here for the get operator. If you like, you can call help function on equal to within quotes to launch the help page on assignment operators. That will give you more information on the assignment operators available and how to use them. The second point is that you should be careful when you use names in R, because you can actually bind any name to any object in R. For instance, there is a function that is named mean, and if we have this vector assigned to the variable name data, we can actually call mean on data. So let's call mean even though mean is not defined in the global environment, it is actually defined in the base environment. So as R searches through the environment, it can actually get to the base environment because there is nowhere mean is defined in all the environments above the base environment. So R will definitely get to the mean function defined in the base environment and use that function to compute, to work on the name data. The result is 6. So we have also created this function named average. But if we change the name of this function to mean, then R will no longer be able to access this mean that is at the lower level of the environment list. Instead, it will only be able to access this mean that is in the global environment. If we really want to access the mean in the base environment, we will have to access it through the environment, in which case we will say base mean data. So that returns 6. But if we defined this here, then when we call mean data, then it is actually this function that we are calling, not the one defined in the base environment. Let's just make changes here to make that obvious. So I'll change this divide to plus, and run that again. So let's source it. Now if I call just mean, to give us a totally different answer, which is 28. But if I called the one in the base environment, then we're going to get 6 as required. So you can actually choose which name defined in specific environment that you want to use in your computation.